obviously. And I check in at 10:10 and it's about 9:50 right now. So I'm kind of booking it. But I made it. There was some traffic. It wasn't too bad though. It was like one area that was kind of stop and go, but it cleared up pretty fast. So I am heading into Terminal 1 at LAX, and we have 3 legs today, 2 shorties, 1 long. We go to Vegas first, and then I go to Baltimore. So just to finish up, it's really loud. There's a bus right here. I go to Baltimore, and then I go to a new state and city that I've never been to, Providence, Rhode Island. Very excited. So I'll have a few hours to bop around there tomorrow, and yeah, so here we go. Okay guys, it is time to board our first flight. We're going to Vegas, and according to my paperwork, we have 124 passengers and 175 seats, so that's nice. It'll be a little bit of a spacious flight. And then I don't know what's next. I know we go to Baltimore, but I don't know how many. I'll let you know. Alright, we are in Vegas.
General boarding.
General boarding. We're in Vegas, and we are going to have a full flight on the way to Baltimore. 4 hours. And this is my least favorite galley.
Sorry, where's the...
Anyway, this is my least favorite galley. I'm the B, and so I get to work out of that little tiny hole, and all the coffee is by me, so yeah, it's super fun. At least that's not a rush. It's only saving grace. Alright, I'm gonna eat my apple. Good morning, guys. How are you? Oh, what is going on with my skin? Good morning. I am in Providence, Rhode Island, or I guess it's technically Warwick or something like that. I don't know. But let me show you where we are, so I can show you what I'm going to do today. Exciting, huh? You know, I was so excited to be in a new state, and I really thought I was going to do something today, but I did not look up where this hotel was located, and I know there's another hotel that we stay in, I guess, and that one is located more towards where there's things to do. So, so I guess I'm going to have some coffee and go work out. There's a restaurant. I'll probably get something for lunch. That's like going to be my big excitement in Rhode Island. Oh well, at least I can say I've been here now. So anyway, had a great day yesterday. Everything went very smoothly. All the passengers were very, very kind and just easy to get along with, so that was nice. And good crew. I'm working with a couple of new girls again, and they're awesome. They're just great. So I'm gonna go have my coffee, and I'll check back in later. Has anybody ever tried these It's my first time. I'm always a little bit afraid of overnight oats because I don't like gushy mushy textured things. So we'll see. Here we go. I'm gonna eat it, but I will never buy it again. I don't like the texture. But I'm not gonna waste it. Here we go. Is it just me, or does this bed seem comically large? Like, this isn't a normal king, is it? Is this a normal king size? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's normal. I'm bored. Goodbye. Alright guys, so sometimes on an overnight you have fun, exciting adventures, and sometimes you just don't. So, I was gonna get some food in the restaurant at the hotel because I didn't have time to go anywhere else. There's nothing close by, but I decided that what I had in my bag was totally fine, and the layout of this hotel is actually quite cool. It's very convenient. So on this floor, I think it's mostly crew, and then I think they put, like, if they have like teams that are traveling or whatever, they stay here because there's like a big sign about it. But and then so you walk down the hallway, the ice is right there. You don't have to go on like an ice treasure hunt, which usually I do have to go on an ice treasure hunt. And then also there's a microwave like right there, right by the elevators, so you don't have to like, you know, go down to the lobby or whatever. So it's very convenient. So I just heated up. I had a yummy little burrito in my bag, so I heated that up, and I'm just gonna eat in my room and watch a show and relax for like an hour until I have to get ready. So that's my life today. My excitement for Rhode Island is worn off. I think I should have researched a little bit more about the area and where it was going to be, and realized that I was not close to anything. So
It's a small, small world.
Good morning, my dears. I'm in Houston. So if you're new to my channel, you may not know that with my first airline, I was based in Houston for about 6 months. And I have a lot of videos from Houston. Like, if you scroll way down my list, they are not the best. They're when I was first learning how to video and edit and everything. So check those out at your own risk. But definitely not my favorite time of my career. I actually debated quitting when I was based in Houston. Not really necessarily because of flying, because I still really liked the job. But when I was here, it was a very, very small base. I was at the very bottom, and I wasn't getting called to work. So I was basically sitting here halfway across the US from my family, alone, in a crash pad, doing nothing. And it was a little bit depressing, to be honest. And I tried my hardest. I tried to do things. I joined gyms. I went to different gyms. I went to church. I tried so many things to like integrate myself so I wouldn't feel so lonely. And oh my God, it was miserable. And I did tell my husband at one point, I said, I wanted to quit. This is stupid. I don't want to do this anymore. And he said, hang in there. It's going to get better. Who knew he was going to be so right? Anyway, so here I am in Houston, and we have only a couple more hours until we have to go. So, and I slept in. I'm getting room service, which I literally never do. So, but there's really nowhere else to go, so I figure I might as well just it's we get a little discount and then they charge us for the room service, so it kind of all evens out. So it would be the same as if I walked down there. So, anywho's, I am getting a waffle and some bacon and eggs, and got a couple hours, and then we've got a long day ahead of us. So I'll check back in and let you know what that's like. Mm. And coffee. So fancy. Hey friends, I wanted to do a little wrap up. I had talked about this, but I kind of wanted to like say it better. So when we landed in LA, we found out that there had been some issue with one of the engines, that like some kind of alert came on, and apparently these engines are built with all kinds of like fire safe, and like they extinguish themselves if there's a fire or something. So apparently there had been like a little like burst or something, kind of like a backfire, like if a like a if you've heard a car backfire before, it was like that. But I guess whatever it was, the engine was able to put itself out and everything was fine. But when we got off, there were fire trucks and everything, because they're always like, they want to make sure that nothing like reignites, or if, if there's any other issues um, coming in or on the ground. So anyway, so we kind of were rushed off the plane. Like we really had no idea what was going on, and we were rushed off the plane after the passengers had deplaned quite normally, and saw all the fire trucks and everything. So we're like, wait, what? What just happened? So it was a little bit confusing and a little scary, but thankfully, I mean, everything was totally fine. But they just had to like, do safety precautions just in case, and wait to open the doors to get the bags out and stuff just in case. And so anyway, but yeah, so that was kind of a dramatic ending to this trip, which was actually a really good trip. Other than like day 3, it was so hot everywhere. It was like 110, 112 in and out of Phoenix. This plane was like, poor little planey guy was just could not cool down. So it was a bit of a sweaty mess day, but we made it. Thankfully, I had 2 very fun girls on there, and we got through it. So anyway, that was the end of my trip, and thanks for watching, and come back again, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you later. Ooh, you like my nails? Woo. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.